It's the O&A show. We're doing a head count. I think we have about 30 or 40 people around this place right now.
It's insane out in the little waiting area that we have. There's a party going on. There's girls getting whipped cream bikinis put on. I know there's a Jägermeister machine out there that's pouring out ice-cold Jägermeister.
Lots and lots of shots. Kimmy from Survivor has had a few shots. She's going to be in a whipped cream bikini in a little while.
Not only that, but I think the machine is putting out a sound that is so high-pitched it could only be heard by Stephen Lynch, who somehow found his way to the Jägermeister machine. Somehow found his way to the Jaeger machine.
I mean, there's naked women walking. It's just a crazy, crazy scene here.
And then, look who walks in. Rodney Dangerfield.
Yeah.
Rodney.
Hey, Rodney.
Thank you. Well, you're all very nice, and I just want to say I'm here, but I'm in the wrong place. I'm looking to buy an ounce of pot, you know.
You want some pot?
Yeah, you know?
Stinky will hook you up with some weed,
I don't know
man.
what the hell happened here, you know.
You want to take a strip?
But I'll tell you what, as I'm talking to you right now, look at these people as we're talking, as we speak. He's in the plane. As we speak. Don't mind me, okay? But you heard as we speak, right?
Yeah, we did.
As we're having intercourse, he's in the plane right now. Whatever, okay.
Rodney, you like the pot?
My wife is...
You like smoking the weed?
The lemonade you gave me?
No.
But as I'm talking to you right now, as we speak, my daughter is in Lenox Hill Hospital in labor right now. True.
Are you kidding?
Well, yeah.
And you're with us?
And I figure, hey, what's more important? Her having labor or me being here? You know what I mean?
Yeah, good call.
You know what I mean? Anyway, now I got a big job. I got to find her a husband, you know? That's the big one I got now, you know?
I was going to invite Rodney to the stairwell for
Things
a little...
are not good either.
For some pot?
For some pot? You want...
Now, I've heard that you still like smoking a joint or two.
Well, make it an ounce or two.
Yeah?
What the hell's a joint? Hey.
I don't know. We could hook you up.
Well, it's either that or trying to control myself, and it's difficult. But I don't drink too much, although it's up to go drink with my wife. You know, the night we're out is I drink it, I order drinks. She said she cut me off. You know what I mean? Yeah. I want to drink. She says, you're drunk enough for me. I told her, I says, I'm never drunk enough for you. You know? That's okay. It's tough to get a big laugh with an audience of 4, you know? But they are good. They're good. I love it here. Love it.
What do you think of all the naked women walking around?
Have you seen that in there?
Where?
You walked right by them.
I saw one. I ran right in the men's room. You know?
Ouch.
And that's my story here. You can also go to Dangerfield, my club here in New York.
Yeah. How long you had that now?
This is Dangerfield is the oldest running nightclub in the history of nightclubs.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just celebrated, soon will be 32nd anniversary. We had the 31.
Nice.
32 years. Wow. No nightclub has existed that long in the history of nightclubs.
You know who we're good friends with? That you broke on one of your comedy specials, Andrew Dice Clay.
Oh, yes.
The Dice Man.
Dice Man, yeah.
The Dice Man. He comes on the show a lot.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, and I remember watching the episode of the Rodney Dangerfield's, it was a young comedian special that you were doing, and Dice comes out. I'm like, who the hell is this guy? And he starts his act, and it was like nothing I ever saw before, which was like a lot of the comics out in there. Roseanne was another one.
He's doing great. I hired him to do that. He belongs in a garage, really, you know. But there are a lot of guys who had my show who did great.
Yeah.
You know, the whole list, I don't name them all. Jerry Seinfeld, Jim Carrey.
Kennison.
I know them all. Kennison was a giant. He was a genius, wasn't he? I found Sam Kennison. I was playing in a place called the Arena in Houston, 15, 20 years ago, and went to a comedy club afterwards, and he was there, you know. Yeah. And he wasn't perfected at all, but he was funny, you know. And I met him years later, and whatever, we became dear friends. I had on 2 of my shows, and he was a giant.
Yeah,
giant, absolute giant.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Too much.
We missed the Kennison.
Oh,
yeah.
He was great. Huh? You ever hear him do that bit how he was going to go out with the boys to Vegas, and I can't go, boys, no. My wife's got my dick.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. No, she won't agree. Hold on, I'll ask her, okay? Honey, all the guys are bringing that. No way. She says, no. Sam was an absolute giant, and I miss him terribly. Yeah. And if he was here, I'm sure he'd come to see me at one of those places.
Right on.
Well, you put him in back to school.
Back to school.
One of those,
I put him in that.
That was a good one, playing the teacher.
Robert Downey Jr. was in that movie, too.
Yeah, he was in it, too.
Yeah.
He was in Back to School, yeah.
He likes a little more than the pot, the Robert Downey Jr. They can't keep him off the dope.
I'd say he's the nicest guy in the world, you know.
Sure, he's always effed up. You gotta be a nice guy.
Effed up.
Yeah, you see, we gotta use the code words.
Did you learn that in Britain?
You gotta use the code words. We can only use the first letter of the fucking language.
Come on, dear, we're leaving. What the hell is this, 3 o'clock in the morning? Where are you going, man?
No, he had to dump out of that. I used a bad word.
You used a bad
I know. I used the worst word ever.
You just... Well, right.
Now Rodney's cursing back.
Now we're officially out of delay.
Don't get started, okay?
I hear you.
Because I can curse for a half hour without repeating myself. You know what I mean?
You doing any other movies? Because I tell you,
I finished a movie recently called The Fourth Tenor. Just finished it. And, I'm not going to brag about it, but, you know, every time you make a movie, you think you're making Gone with the Wind. This is it, boy, oh boy. It comes out into the toilet. You never know.
Well, goddamn Caddyshack was one of the... it's a classic comedy. A classic.
Hey, we know that. What else is new?
Well, I'm trying to kiss your ass a little, Rodney.
No.
Kiss my...
Remember that? It's your car. That was awesome.
The cops are here.
No, Rodney just jumped.
Well, this whole place sucks. That's right, it sucks.
Flashback.
Ronnie, just before you got here, we were talking about balloon not pleasure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that's another code word we got to use because we can't really talk in depth about sexual activity. So we say balloon not pleasure.
Hey, everybody, we're all gonna get laid.
Now, Rodney,
do I get paid for that?
Yeah, you got the check's in the mail.
The check's in the mail. Babango, what check, eh? That's my Italian friends.
Now, Rodney, you ever look into a balloon? Like you blow up a balloon, you tie it in a knot, and you ever look right into the knot?
I heard you on the radio coming over here.
All right, then you know what a balloon knot is.
I know what a balloon knot is.
All right, well, we were talking about a little bit about that, and you've had a long, illustrious career in showbiz. I wonder if you have any advice.
You pick artistic subjects.
We try.
Hey, you know, the first time I got laid, I'll tell you the whole story. All right. What a show this is. Hey, tell those two to stop screwing over there. All right. Put that coke down. Put the coke down. Baby, it's time. Shoot me up again.
It's kind of accurate because this place is really out of control today.
You should listen to this place every day. You'll hear something you can sue.
Absolutely.
Where's the girls with the whipped cream? Where's the girls?
We ought to bring one in.
You get the girls. I like whipped cream.
Yeah, bring one of the girls in. There you go. Look at this.
Well, but Rodney's wife's right there, though, right?
My wife goes 18 ways or so.
Quite a looker there, Rodney. You did all right.
Did all right, huh?
Very attractive.
Cost me a fortune. Every beauty mark you see cost me 8 G's, all right?
Well worth it.
Should we, you want to flash, Rod?
A little wow?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, check that out. Oh, yeah. Bravo.
I didn't see it. All right, there you go. They say, honey, you'll never drown.
Full flotation. Beautiful. Very nice. And now you did your whipped cream
Look
bikini?
what I'm doing at my age. Ridiculous.
Isn't that great, though?
We are looking for rich gay guys. I don't know what
Very good, Rodney.
Pick a subject.
Pick a subject?
Ask me anything. Go ahead.
Jeez. A subject.
Things I know about. Drugs, prostitution.
All right. How about slutty girls?
Slutty girls. Let's leave my family out of it. What a topic, slutty girl.
Well, I hear because you've talked about your family and stuff in the backseat of cars.
You're familiar with. What is that word again?
What, slutty girls?
Slutty boys who are home.
Look, he's calling me a faggot. I'm laughing my ass off.
Well, it's Rodney.
I know.
Hey, Rodney, can
You always laugh at accuracy.
can you stick around for a few minutes or what?
Sure.
All right, we got to just take a quick break.
A quick break?
Yeah, and we'll be back.
All right. I'll
If
stick
you
around.
want, you could go to the stairwell with Stinky.
Stinky will get you stoned.
Get
man.
Stinky in here. Get
Stinky's
Stinky
got
in
some of the best pot on the face of the
I
earth.
feel like him back here like Wild Stone, man.
Hey, Stinky, you want to get
I'll tell you about the hippest guy in the whole world.
Yeah.
I'm going back 30 years, right?
Yeah.
There was a musician hung around Hanson's drugstore before your time, and a friend of mine, Eddie Shinesbury, right? So this guy was a little friendly with us. So I noticed he was like cold to us, you know? So I said to him, everything all right? You mad at us or something? And he went exactly like this. Like, I'm mad there.
What the hell?
That was it. That volume. Like, I'm mad there. He told me off. That's all. It means nothing.
You're smoking the weed.
But if I can make one person laugh.
Hey, Stinky, what kind of pot would you suggest Roddy smoke?
Yeah.
Some AK-47.
Sounds like a fight.
There's so many different kinds of pot.
Northern Lights, Purple Haze,
Chicago green.
Chicago Green. Sure.
There's Chicago Green.
Acapulco purple.
All right, we'll take a break and we'll come back with Rodney Dangerfield. Yes. I must say this is a thrill today. Rodney Dangerfield in the studio.
Everyone taking pictures with Rodney.
Obviously, no one warned Rodney about us.
I guess not.
He's taking pictures like crazy, Anthony.
Yeah, a lot of people getting the photos with Rodney. That's right.
Are we on?
Yeah.
Who came in?
No, there's no one.
Same group.
It's the same group of
I did everything.
same group of
I got
schmucks.
nothing to say anymore.
You have plenty to say.
You heard it all.
You're
You
killing it.
like Jägermeister?
Jägermeister.
Yeah, that's that little shot that you do.
I don't know. I can't pronounce the word. How can I like it?
Maybe you're poison. We got booze all over the place.
Booze, yeah.
I don't know how that happened. You still drink a little bit?
Only when I get drunk.
Yeah. You fit in great here then.
Drinking is a cute thing. It's nice, you know.
It's cute.
It is very cute, you know.
Yeah?
And when I drink, I don't know what I'm doing. You know?
No.
The other night I got loaded. I said, I'll make an obscene phone call, you know. I got in phone loaded and said, baby, how's you right now? I'd show you sex, you freak. I'd turn you upside down. I'd bang your talking to my son.
I didn't think they dumped that on Rodney. True story.
Hey, I'm going to stay in this business. What?
Sure.
You guys don't really know me, do you? Huh?
Do you know what we put aside to speak to you today?
What'd you put aside?
The naked girls and whipped cream.
The naked girls and whipped cream.
Naked girls and whipped cream. Do you know? You ever watch that show Survivor on TV? It's one of those reality shows.
No, I'm busy trying to survive.
Oh,
Hey, I liked when I was born. I told her, hey, Doc, I'm funny.
Wait a minute. He's losing his mind.
I was so ugly, my father saw the umbilical cord, he hung himself. Look at this, I'm doing jokes.
Wait, we're out of dumb. Wait. We're out of delay. We can't.
I couldn't understand myself there. What'd I say?
We're out of delay.
Tell me what I said.
Because now all the curses will go through and we'll get in big trouble. You can't use the F word anymore.
I didn't. It was a double word.
You like big gals?
Big gals.
Rodney, big gals, you know.
By big, you're pointing to the breasts of a big gal.
No, just big all over.
You want to see a mess of a woman? Yeah.
Hey.
That's Mendy.
I told my first wife I'd never talk about it, you know?
Look at this girl here.
This is Mendy.
Oh, how are you, Mendy? How are you? You live alone? So nice to see you, right? You do.
Sit on his lap.
Don't sit on Rodney's lap.
What are you losing Listen, wait till you're wearing a corset.
I tell you, there's enough there for the three of us, me, you, and then me again. You'll never drown either.
Flotation devices.
That's a big woman, huh, Rodney?
She's a big girl.
What prompted you to go into accounting? You said to yourself, the hell with that go-go joint, right?
You like,
I get naked for a living.
You get naked for a living?
Yes, I do. I'm the publisher of Big Butt Magazine.
Oh, then you go to bachelor parties?
No, see, I don't.
What do you get naked for?
She publishes Big Butt Magazine.
I'm the publisher of Big Butt Magazine, and I get naked every month. In fact, I just showed Opie the June issue actually has, I did a Friday Fake-O a few months ago, and the whole story's in there.
Well, I want you to come see me, okay?
Okay.
I'll be in the New Jersey performing art.
I live in New Jersey
I'm
now.
talking here.
Yeah.
Hey.
Mandy never knows when to shut up.
You and me. I can't get a word in here.
Rodney says, let me effing talk here.
I'm inviting you to see my show.
Yeah, I got it. I'm helping you out, Rodney. You and me, man.
I got a nickel here.
Rodney, you want to see a really disturbing ass?
A disturbing ass?
Yeah, you want to see what she's packing? This is really disturbing.
Oh, and I wore a thong today, too.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Say it's not so.
Look at Rodney's wife. Look at Rodney's wife.
I've never been asked before to look at a very disturbing body.
Now, back away a little bit, because I don't know how that's going to explode.
Yeah, don't get too close to Rodney.
Yeah, no, back up. Go toward the door.
Right.
There you go.
Okay.
Because we, oh, Jesus.
Wow.
We've seen worse.
I'm waiting to see an American Indian throw a spear at that.
You come here often?
You love me more now, right?
Do I love you more? You kidding?
Yes, I come on.
I wish you had a body like that, boy.
Really?
In fact, I wish you had two bodies like that.
You're into big girls at all,
Am
Rodney?
I into big girls at all?
Mm-hmm. No? What's she wearing? She's all wrapped up. She's wrapped up like a yodel. She's wearing a corset.
Rodney, what do you think? What do you think?
What do I think? I think she works at prisons to cure sex offenders.
Wow!
Line of the day.
With that corset, she looks like an hourglass that has about 5 hours of sand in it.
What?
Look at this. That is a lot of bunt.
Are you going outside like this?
Outside.
I have.
You have.
Are you going to take me outside?
I'll take you inside. In fact, I'll take you inside out.
Wow.
Well, that's interesting. Mandy, did you come down here to be in the whipped cream bikini contest?
Yes, and I'm hoping that, they can put enough whipped cream on me with only one can.
One can.
Let's use a fire hose.
Foam the runway, the thing they use at the airport.
How about a pickup truck?
Yeah, and I was hoping that maybe there'd be guys that would be doing it and I can help,
Wake up, Mandy, wake up. You're dreaming again.
All
right, Mandy, thanks for coming on the show today.
All right. Thank you. Now,
where is Rodney appearing in the area?
Waiting room.
Yeah, keep it up. I won't show up. I know how to hurt myself, boy.
This is the guy you guys all learned it from.
The population never changes. Every time a kid is born, some guy leaves town. Anyway, I'll be there Sunday to the Performing Arts and May 9th, Wednesday in New York at the Avery Fisher Hall.
Right on.
And as I told you before, this is not for children. If you let your hair down, way, way down, I'll say things I shouldn't say. I can't say on radio or television.
Right, a little. Well, it hasn't stopped you so far.
This show, you can say anything.
No, you really can't.
So I had this brought against the wall. I said, hey, honey, back up, will you?
Oh, my God. Rodney Dangerfield.
I should be arrested.
Yeah. How's the health these days? You've been to, what was that, Dr. Vinny Beaumont's?
Forget it. I had operated two of them recently. Double bypass, had a big hernia here, aneurysm in my aorta. You don't know what that is, but that's the heaviest you can get. In fact, I'm being involved now with some people who I'm going to talk about having an examination for your aorta. That's people would die. You know, no sign, just die first. Lucille Ball died from that. Albert Einstein, you know. And
you're in good company.
Well, yeah, I'm in good company. Well, I don't want to be considered good company when I'm dead.
Exactly.
What the hell is that? Good company.
I was trying to, I don't know. I was just kind of trying to put a positive spin on it.
After the show, you and I go in the men's room and have it out together.
Rodney's pissed at you.
Trying to turn lemon into lemonade there.
Look, I know myself. I'll be all right.
He was getting a little emotional, a little serious there, and you know. That's Rodney.
Look, you know I go for you. You're taking advantage of it. That's what it is. What you want to know now? Where I'm working? Oh, no. Oh, gee. Huh? I can tell you a dirty joke. Is that all right?
Yeah, let it rock.
Hey, this guy, no girl would make it with this guy. Because written in this guy's extension was the word shorty. Finally, one girl felt sorry for him and she made it with him. Her friend said, how can you make with a guy? His name was Shorty in his extension. She didn't understand. Sure enough, it said Shorty. But when he became aroused, it said Shorty's Pizzeria and Restaurant. Orders promptly delivered. In business since 1928. Baking done on premises. This guy is Bill. That's only a sample of what you get in Junior Performing Arts over there in every fish in the hall in New York.
Yes, Uncle John.
I'm dying, guys. I'm dying.
Coke,
Rodney. God.
Coke. Hold on, Uncle
Drink
John.
your Coke. What's so funny about it?
Oh. Hey, Rodney, we got a guy on the line that wants to say hi. Uncle John.
Rodney, you are the Jack Nicklaus of comedy, man. You have been so good for so long.
How old are you,
God bless
sir?
you, man.
How old are you, sir?
I'm 46.
Ooh, I wish I was 46. That's a great age, you know. Thank you, broads. Well, thank you very much, sir, for your comment. Where do you live, sir? Where do you live?
Hey, I'll be seeing you Sunday at the New Jersey Performing Arts Center.
Then you live in Jersey?
I live in Lyndhurst, right nearby.
Oh, I'll be looking forward to it.
Oh, I'll wave.
All right, baby, wave.
Thanks, Rodney.
If I wave back, you know I'm nuts. All right? I'll be seeing you, or you'll be seeing me Sunday, okay?
You got it.
Thank you, sir.
All right, Uncle John.
Take care, guys.
We should let Rodney go, man.
Yeah, Rodney Dangerfield. It's been a pleasure and an honor.
Boy, what a. I'll go, but I won't forget this brush off. Okay?
Hey, wait, you can hang if you want. We were just being honest.
They told me you stay till 6.
Oh, you can stay till 6.
I guess I wasn't that good. They want to get rid of me.
No, that's not true at all.
7.
Yeah, you can stay till 7.
You play with me?
Rodney, would you like to get into a whipped cream bikini, maybe?
A whipped cream bikini, huh? Would there be a cherry on top?
Sure, we had that. We shot the Jägermeister. We got some heroin.
Other building to find that.
Yeah, right? All right. No, we figured you'd want to leave, you know, and get some rest and stuff.
Okay, I'll leave.
No, wait, no. Oh, God. No. You make me feel guilty.
Nicely done.
Opie's throwing out Rodney Dangerfield.
I'm not throwing you out, Rodney.
Sorry.
You can take over the show. Look.
No, sorry. You're right. I'm hurt.
Oh, no, you hurt him.
And that's it. And I hope we see each other again when I'm driving.
Here's the clip.
Everybody. This is a very joyous place, okay?
Yeah.
Everyone's been so nice, and I'm going to leave now. And I'll leave you with this thought.
Okay.
Every man has his tale of woe. Unfortunately, in life, there's more woe than tale. And remember, if sex is a pain in the ass, you're doing it wrong. Goodbye, everybody.
Thank you, Rodney.
I love you all.
Rodney, this is a huge thrill for us.
No, I had a great time, okay?
Cool.
Yeah, it was
Rodney, take the field.
Great time.